In southern Vietnam, there is a tree that can look almost empty of life until you look closer. This is the Kapok tree, Ceiba Pentandra, known locally as the Kagon. It is a tropical tree with a remarkable seasonal rhythm. At certain times of the year, its branches can stand almost bare, while its fruits develop above us. And this is what interests me most, from the perspective of an amateur naturalist. This tree is not simply a plant. It is part of a much larger network of animals, flowers, seeds, and movement. Kapok trees are famous for their cotton-like fibers. When a mature capsule opens, hundreds of tiny seeds are released inside a cloud of silky floss. These fibers help the seeds travel on the wind, turning the tree's reproduction into a remarkable natural dispersal system. But before the seeds ever reach the ground, the flowers create another story. Kapok flowers produce abundant nectar and can attract a surprisingly diverse group of visitors. Studies have recorded bats, moths, bees, wasps, and birds visiting the flowers. In many places, bats are especially important because they can carry pollen from one tree to another during nighttime visits. And that is one reason I like looking at plants from an entomologist's perspective. A tree may appear to be standing quietly in the landscape, but in reality, it can be a busy ecological station feeding insects, birds, and other animals, while at the same time depending on them for reproduction. Look at these branches. The green capsules are not simply fruit. They are the next generation, waiting to be released. For me, this is what makes field observation so fascinating. You don't always need to find a rare insect. Sometimes, you start with a tree, and then ask a simple question: who is using it? If you live in southern Vietnam and see a Kagon like this, there may be much more happening here than we can see at first glance. This is the amateur entomologist, and this is one more small discovery from the natural world.